Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. And remember to click the post notification bell so you get alerts when my videos are posted. So we're going to get a little bit of energy right here with these cards, Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Okay, we got a palm tree out here, and it's about stability, serenity, security, performance, growth, endurance, and flexibility. One of them words I just came up with, so either way, relax. And palm trees, foundation, growth, endurance, sustainability, like lasting. That's what that's giving me. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so we got abundance out here. We got coffee. We got girl with the snake. We got something is not enough. Okay, so we have abundance, which is keeping a positive mindset, manifesting exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. So not second guessing yourself, getting exactly what you want. So when you're manifesting, don't shortcut yourself, okay? Go for top of the line. Because normally 9 times out of 10, we manifest what we want, but God for some reason knows, you know, I'm not going to say it for some reason, but God knows us, and God always gives us better than what we even think. So, someone might want to have a cup of coffee with you, Pisces, meeting with you, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. So that's giving me somebody wants to meet you at a cafe, maybe going on a little date, getting out and letting your hair down. We have the sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So maybe when you have this meeting, somebody might want to tell you something. It sounds like that there's some things that you don't know, Pisces, that somebody wants to give you, that they want to clear up for you. Something is not enough, and it's frustrating. Somebody's frustrated in a relationship, so I'm getting 2 vibes. Somebody's single and somebody that's in a relationship already, but this is, one's a new relationship coming in, but somebody's in a relationship and they're frustrated. They're lacking confidence, they're sabotaging the situation, and their fear and ego issues and jealousy. But also I'm getting somebody going into, like, it's almost like somebody didn't do the work. That's what it's giving me. But you're trying to get into a relationship, but meanwhile, back at band camp, it's like your self-esteem is shot. So I don't know what that's about, but take it how it resonates for you. Girl with the snake, empath, and narcissist paradigm. So it's like one meeting the other. Being charmed or used, and able, and boundaries. So somebody that's empathic needs to set up boundaries with somebody that's a narcissist and having bad behavior. So probably just don't deal with them. But maybe you might be getting ready to go have, oh, this is giving me meeting up with a person. Leave. It's plain and simple as that. Just leave. Because honestly, I think somebody's going to try to trigger you, and it's a no. Just go ahead and roll out, because before you end up in jail, Pisces. Just go, okay? So if you're single and about to start dating, 1, date with purpose, and 2, don't date potential, okay? If they ain't that, then they just not that. Let them go be great elsewhere. Don't put yourself in a predicament, or don't put yourself in shoes, or try to put your feet in shoes that don't fit, and it's just a no. Okay, so then we got the 5 of Swords out here automatically coming out. Somebody sowing confusion, deception, arguments, fights. Somebody sowing discord. Could also mean troubles to come. Somebody might feel defeated. Somebody may have been separated or a painful separation in the near future, but also a breakdown in communication. So heavy argument vibes to me with somebody. Then we have the Queen of Swords out here. So a lot of sword-ass energy. Hold on. Change, conflict. Look, we got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, upside down. I don't know what that's about, but okay. So air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, who else? What's the air signs? I don't know why somebody done got forgotten and left out left out already. That's fucked up. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, so somebody got left out. That's what that is. Okay. So as of now, oh, hold on. Are y'all upside down? Or what's happening right now? Okay, so a situation is upside down. And so Pisces, are you in battle with a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra? Are you arguing with these folks? Or maybe this is a group that you might not even know nothing about that's full of these people. But either way, this is a lot of air energy. So conflict, crisis, things that happen just randomly, or it could be a mental thing with you. You could just be fighting yourself. But difficulties and challenges that we must overcome. We have a Queen of Swords out here, like I was going to say a minute ago. That's a person telling it like it is. A person having the ability to make plans and devise strategies to complex problems in unemotional, detached, unbiased, non-judgmental ways. And I don't know what it is with my communication right now, but I've been stuttering and just messing up words and like, so maybe somebody throat chakra, bitch, shut it up. Either way, I ain't shutting up. We talking. Somebody that can easily detect lies, easily see misdirection. This is about mental clarity, intellectual power, giving great advice. So somebody getting in a fight with somebody because somebody just said basically whatever it is that they did, you did it. You said it and they ain't like it. So now they mad. Okay? Big mad. And I said that in your last thing. You mad. I can't argue with you. It's giving Plies energy. Look at you. No, look at you. Somebody mad. That's what it's giving me. Somebody's upset. Pisces, you told somebody what it was, how a TI is, and it's going to be. It's a no. You got me, and they mad. Okay, so, or you could be mad. Take it how it resonates. So, for me, I'm telling bitches what it is, and you can't make me mad because I don't even like you that much. So, go with God. Then we have the Four of Swords right here. Rest, retreat, re-energizing, meditation, contemplation, recuperation, a need for seclusion, and being able to process your emotions. So maybe just being by yourself, Pisces, and getting away from that conflict might be the thing. And I done been by myself long enough to the point where I'm saying I'm about to be outside, okay? Because I'm tired of watching these people. So I've been talking to God like, God, okay, when I get set free, I'm going to be free out here, okay? Got to go. So somebody's mad at you, maybe, over your 10 of Cups. Somebody might want to argue with you over a 10 of Cups. Or a King of Cups want to argue with you. I don't know. Either way, so, yeah, what y'all mad for? So emotional fulfillment, security. This is like everything. A full, complete, balanced life. Completion because it's a 10. It's about belonging, finding your friends, your soul tribe, your community. And I just said in the last thing, and it was just these cards right here. And I know people hate that, but guess what? These readings have been long as hell, so I had to separate them and, you know, take it or leave it, because that's how it's getting done. So achieving the life you always wanted, appreciating the gifts that you are being given and receiving. So that's like having a lot of gratitude. But yeah, so I think you must be making people mad because you're doing things the way you want to do it. And that must be why that 5 is there. You're not really caring. So they're trying to sow confusion. And you basically saying, I'm not confused because I ain't paying y'all no mind. Fuck y'all. That's what that's giving. How can I be confused about some shit I'm doing for myself? So it's a no for you, Pisces. And that might be why people's a little bit upset, because you're not doing things the way that they want you to do them. Yeah, well, mind your business. That's free. See what I'm saying? You just out here, la, 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 connect the dots, new beginnings, just trying to figure out what direction you want to go in. And meanwhile, people mad that they trying to control your pathway. It's a no. Control your own damn pathway and mind your business. So then we have in the Page of Cups, and then we got another sword out here. So, okay. Page of Cups, another new journey. Being vulnerable, dealing with your feelings, your emotions, being naive, like a childlike. And it's funny because this being here, the person that is, the Queen of Swords tells it like it is. But also a page being something that's young and childish, we know who tell the truth. Children. They don't give a fuck what they say to you. They just know to, so that's what that is. It's like an innocence of telling the truth. Like, this is what it is. And like I said a minute ago, I don't like you that much to lie to you. So just go away. And it's not your business. But that's what that's giving me. Like, and old people do that too. Like, when you get a certain age, it's like they just say anything out their mouth. So, but to me, I would think that this person is being, because it says the way this person is being non-emotional, so not putting their feelings in it. And that's why, yeah, the people probably don't understand, because people want you to be emotional and there is no emotion behind it. I said what I said, and that's just the end. That's just it. This ain't that. This is what I'm giving you, and that's what you have to accept. And that's just a fact. Everybody has that option. And most people exercise it, but then they get mad at you when you start exercising it. And that's just what it is. So you said what you said. They didn't like what you said, but it's like just being like brutally honest. It's not a feeling behind it or anything else. It's just, this is what it is. And this is what you're getting. And this is what I'm giving you. So, then we have the 7 of Swords out here, which could be secrecy, betrayal, theft, lies, deception. Pay attention for sneak behavior. Trust your intuition. Somebody could be trying to escape a situation. You could be trying to escape a situation, Pisces, that's not working for you anymore. And maybe you just don't want to deal with it. And to me, this is like thinking about, how am I going to leave this situation? How am I going to get out of, or to me, and it also looks like I'm going to just take what I got. Whatever happens, happens. That's what it looks like. I'm going to just leave. Y'all do that. And technically, to this also don't look like it looked like he could be running. Like the thing that God said to me, don't look the other way. Like, do this and run. Cut and run. Like, be done with it. It don't matter what happens. Whatever happens, happens. Take your losses, cut your losses, and go. And that's what both of these cards actually look like. Cut your losses and go. So maybe you were in a situation, Pisces, recently that made you feel like, I don't want to deal with that. So whatever happens, happens. And I don't give a fuck. It just is what it is. You believe in God. You got the 10 over here. You got a 10 of Cups over here. So you already know everything is going to be good. So why you going to sit there and think about, something so hard as to like, okay, how's this going to go? How's that look? Karma. We are in a karmic cycle right now. And that's good karma or bad karma. So you could be receiving, you reap what you sow. Whatever you put out is what you getting. So some people could be receiving good karma. Some people can be receiving bad karma. Some people could be receiving, you did nothing, so you get nothing. You just blah. And that could be a standstill and a hold for somebody. And they might not like that energy either because, it's like stagnant. So you got to move around, shake something. Spirit, what does Pisces need to know? And I don't know why, but also with the pages, I'm saying like something that's childish, but then it's now giving me like, And that's been happening to me a lot lately. Like, I don't know what's up with the 30-something-year-olds that have been trying to cross my path and enter into my space and circumference. But literally, I have been getting heavy-duty 30-something-year-olds, like, and I mean on the lower end. And I'm saying, like, dog, I have children your age. Here we go, 4 of Wands, Pisces at the bottom of the deck. I have children your age, but, you know, even my daughter saying, Mom, you might need to date somebody younger because, you know, more fun because I'm used to older guys. But my energy has been a lot of, like, real fun type festive vibes. So, yeah. We have the 3 of Pentacles, which is about group activities. Also could be gossip, somebody gossiping in your business. People trying to organize, maybe against you or for you, we don't know, because these people be doing some weird ass shit. But hey, take it how it resonates for you. But teamwork, collaborating with others, achieving big results, taking pleasure and admiring your hard work. So getting to that, why does that seem like somebody's being bothered? I'm getting messy. Like, I'm getting messy up here. That's what I'm getting. But I'm also getting at the bottom portion a good ass, sturdy ass team coming in to help. Listen, oh. Okay. Somebody to combat that. So Pisces, you're about to get a team. Your soul tribe could be a different soul tribe than what you just had. Let's get ready to come in and help you put your 10 of Cups together. If it's not already together. And I'm getting a feeling like, you know what I'm saying, there's already some establishment. That's why we're trying to figure out how to restructure and rebuild. That's what that looks like. Again, right here, somebody switching teams. So that could be a different scenario as far as that's concerned. Somebody switching teams and coming over here. Something different. Okay, now we have another page, a Page of Wands. Listen. More childish energy, more, it's almost like growth, like, is what it's giving me. So this person is excited about love, following your own path, a traveler card, being very passionate. So I'm feeling vacation again, because I had vacation. Vacation is what I'm getting. Okay, vacation. Apparently somebody about to get a bae, or you already got a bae and it feel good. So, being very creative, experienced, trying something new, trying to figure out your purpose, which is funny because I just was telling y'all about the 30-somethings keep trying to enter into my space and, you know, trying to talk to me. And that would be something new because I'm not into, like, you know, like I said, the youngins. But it would have to be a particular type of youngin because, listen. And I was talking to my friend about it yesterday, like, you know, what my type is. And that's funny because I don't really have a type. I'm more or less like, and that's been a thing with me because I date people for how they treat me. And normally I'm like, very spoiled by, you know, the people that I'm with, because the guy that I was with prior to me getting married in this situation, I was with for 8 years, you know, off and on. And that person, although they did a lot of dumb shit, just made sure that I had everything. Even the person that I was just with before we got into this situation and scenario, back in the day, once upon a time, they were a different version of themselves. And so I normally end up with dudes that are very, like, catering, very nice to me. So, and if you know me and you've seen some of my boyfriends, they not the best looking, you know, type of, because I don't go for looks. Or my husband was a nice looking, well, I think all my husbands were nice looking, you know, for what it's worth. But most of the people that I've been with, some of them included, are not really like the best looking of people because I don't go for that. I go for how I'm treated in a relationship. And normally I'm very babied. So that's just a thing. And I do what I, you know, what I need to do. I go out and, you know, I'll handle my business. But for the most part, I don't really have to, or haven't really. I always did what I wanted. So that's the thing. I wasn't never forced to really have to step up and handle anything until this situation. Normally, my money is my money and I get to, like, do what I want to do with it. But I just always made sure I still had some. Because even when I moved from Delaware to Texas, before I started dating the other person, I still am a licensed medical assistant. So, and during that job, I made $25 an hour. So I've always went to school. And before that, I was a licensed real estate agent. So I've always made sure that I had, you know, whatever it was that I was going to fall back on. And so even when the other guy came along and he's saying, I don't want you working, I still went to work because I don't want nobody thinking that they're going to be in control of my shit. So if I choose not to work, that's one thing. It's based off me maybe probably having some money saved up or whatever. But I don't want nobody saying, you know, oh, this, because literally shit like just what happened just recently just happens. When they decide that they want to lie and say, oh, well, you didn't have this or you didn't have that. First of all, I didn't have this or that because I listened to you. Secondly, I could have done whatever it was that I needed to do because I've always had, for my license, I've had a driver's license, a CDL license since I started my business in 2012. And drivers kept leaving my truck or doing shit they wanted to do with my truck. So I literally went and got my license so that way I didn't have to worry about nobody you know, dropping my stuff off anywhere. And then when a person says, don't go to work, and now they want to lie and say, oh, I didn't tell you, you're lying. I got it on, like, dog, don't do that because you gonna get fucked. But in the end, literally, I could have went to work at any given time because I have always had a license. So I've never been without a driver because, bitch, I'm a driver. Like, it's weird when I hear people tell lies and they say shit when you're not making sense. These things are proven. But at the end of the day, it's like that type of version, like people coming in and making your life easier is what it looks like. But that's normally the way I live my life. Is pretty freaking easy. Like, you know, I do what I got to do. I'm a builder. So I imagine what I want. I say what I want. And then the universe starts to do things, but there's work that you have to do. When you request from the universe, universe, I want this, faith without works is dead. So you have to put work into it. You always have to continue to keep doing stuff. So I've been a medical assistant since 2010. I keep my license up to date. A licensed esthetician. My license is up to date. I have a CDL since when did I get that? 2013, 2014. Keep them up to date. Medical card up to date. Everything is up to date. So even when I'm not doing shit, I'm still doing shit. I got a boat license. Like, I can drive a motherfucking boat. I don't even own a boat, but because I want to own a boat, I went and got a boat license. Yeah, I be doing shit. So it's like, for a person, they can never say, like, you know, okay, so back to the reading, period. But it ties in, basically. So people, look, see what I'm saying? It ties in. People being mad at you for having a 10 of cups, or for you being able to manifest certain things, Pisces, but they don't realize the amount of work, time, and effort you put into making sure that all of these dots connect. It's not that you're just sitting on your ass being lazy, but this is also giving me heavy. Like I said, people are mad. What are they mad for? This is and even with it being young, and that's the other thing. This is now giving me, like, even though you do all this, you still keep it fresh and fun. That's why it's still, like, childlike energy there. So, yeah, I don't know why this giving, and people fighting over this. Like, literally, there's a fight going down right now, and I don't know if that's a fight in the ether or if that's a fight in the physical, you know, but right now it looks like there's some real upset, heavy ass, mad ass energy over your blessing. So we have the 3 of Cups. Okay, let me recap, because again, all of this ties together, but literally, so you got helpers coming in and somebody swapping sides to come over to your side. Don't ask me what that energy is. I don't know. Take it how it resonates for you. Look, okay, somebody swapping sides to come to your side. Taking what they have and just coming to your side. And then, like I said, you being able to tell the truth, like it's like a child. Children tell the truth. They don't lie. They just say what it is that they're going to say. But right here, it's also like you're having that, but also like building, jumping. When you're young, it's like you're doing anything and everything you want to do. So also having that type of energy with you too. And that could be the reason why, like I said, I'm getting the 30-somethings keep coming and attracted to me, because it's like my energy is probably saying I'm still wanting to do, which I am, open to possibilities. Like literally all the stuff that is like excited about life. And because I went through the spiritual awakening that I just went through, it's like I am a child. Like I'm learning a lot of shit, a lot of stuff I already know, but I feel like I'm in a reboot mode and I'm just learning. So new journeys, new pathways, new, it's just like a lot of new shit, a whole new world. It's giving me freaking Aladdin vibes. Like that's how I feel right now. And also like a computer, like just trying to learn a lot of information. So that's what I went through. So again, somebody trying to take what they have and leave, but this is two separate energies right there. So somebody's trying to figure out how to, but somebody already taking their shit and leaving. So Pisces, you got, again, and I said it over there, several different energies trying to invade your space. But somebody wants to celebrate with you. 3 of Cups. Feeling positive. Like I said, celebrations. Maybe a marriage on the horizon, because I did show you the 4 Wands came there. Baby shower, somebody could be having a baby. This is like having fun with your friends and living in a moment. Like I just told y'all a minute ago, I was talking to my friend about, you know, planning a vacation with her. I don't know. It's about time. Like, it's about time. You've been doing enough stuff. You done went through enough. And now it's time to do what we need to. Look, the Lovers. This card is look, you've been doing enough. This is the card that fell out. Heavy burdens, but it's also another 10. So that's a 10-10 here. Right with that. And that is joy, purity, unconditional love, abundance. Angels telling you that you're on the right track and receiving these things. You're receiving all of those, you know, joy, abundance, all that. It's also a yes card. So when you're having 10-10, it's a yes. So yes to your 10 of Cups. That's definitely on the horizon and coming. You've been through a lot of shit, the heavy burdens, but like I said, I always tell people you're almost there. So literally you're closer to the other side, coming out of it. And then angels protecting you and surrounding you. It says this is a grounding number, meaning that the universe is trying to get you to see how large a role you play in this world, showing you that the number that is the angel's way of getting you to see how life works. You're not insignificant, and you're so much more. There's so much more to this than you think. So just for you to understand in what part you play in this, the grand scheme of things, Pisces, that you play a bigger role than you could ever imagine. And you have the Lovers card here, which means the God is in whatever union, whatever is coming together. Because I did say meeting someone, and that might be how you meet this person. You could be just out going for coffee one day, and then you run across this person. You have abundance coming in, because that was one of the first cards that was there. Remaining positive. Remember to keep a positive mindset and manifest exactly the thing you want. So whatever it is that you want, Pisces, you have to remember that you're in manifestation mode right now. And only put on that list the things that you want. And it's funny because I keep saying that I never put anything on my list. Like at this point in time, I just asked God to bring it. But it's almost like, for some reason, the universe is saying, create a list. You have to create a list. And maybe that might just be the direction. So that way they see the direction in which you want to go in. So maybe that might be the thing. And okay, so I might create the list now that I'm saying it out loud. But Pisces, you have to create the list. But I kept saying I would just let God do it. Look, being celebrated again, being recognized. So, yeah, literally, even, listen, this is giving me such a good feeling right here. This little middle section, the whole thing, but this middle section is giving me, like, I said it over here with these cards. It's like creative, it's fun, it's a whole new energy, like a whole new vibe. So success, achievements, victories, getting recognized for your hard work, your talents, just everything that you have done and you have gone through over here, that's giving you like, okay, yeah, you worked hard for this shit. And how are people gonna be mad at something that you worked hard for? Like, you literally busted your ass for this shit, and then people mad because, oh, you worked hard and they did nothing. Like, child, please, like, go sit down. This is really giving me, mind your real own business. Okay, so we got this card. Look, the Hierophant came out upright, and this card flipped over, and then, look, at the top, this one didn't come out, but this one came out, the Hierophant. But literally, this is giving me not liking the things that you were being offered at all, period. But divine, and the only reason why I'm putting it there is because God trying to give you something. And maybe you weren't paying attention, or basically looked like you was just closed off. So not being closed off, Pisces, don't close yourself off to a situation. That might be the thing, because honestly, like I'm saying about the 30-somethings, where the fuck is these people coming from? Like, I got kids your age, and I'm kind of like, and I was very, very much closed off to the situation, because I'm like, that's, I don't know about that. But either way, so maybe that might be it. Don't be closed off to the situation, sitting there with your hands crossed, because body language is important. I pay attention to people's body language, and this body language is very, it's a no. It's a hell to the no, and it's a no. The Hierophant is a teacher, and for some reason it's giving it also like higher education, higher knowledge. For some reason it was giving me 10 toes down, like religion, spiritual leader, a guide, a teacher, somebody that is of a very high ranking, basically. But knowledge, like for some reason it's giving me hidden knowledge, you knowing things or being taught things that, so spiritual ascension, that's what it is. That's what that's giving me. But for some reason I feel like there's somebody that's supposed to be on your pathway, but there's also somebody that's trying to put themselves on your pathway. That's what I'm getting. Because this person right here, somebody wants to come and celebrate you with you trying to figure out how to get there. This person ain't giving me I belong here vibes. This person is giving me I'm trying to figure out how to get there vibes. Then you got Seven of Cups, options, but it's not giving me options. It's giving me the gift. It's a lot of gifts get ready to come in for you. So with this 10 of Cups, because this will be going here, it's like a lot of gifts about to be given to you. That's what that's the vibe of that. And that's just that. I'm about to, you know, you about to have stuff just coming in. And even in these cards, it, like when I'm saying like jewelry, and for some reason, but it's giving me the vibe like moving, get a new house, new clothes, new jewelry, new like, and I know this is like wishful thinking, this, that, and the third, but that's not the vibe it's giving me. It's giving me upgrade, brand new everything. That's what that's giving me. So you're getting 10 of Cups and a whole upgrade, a whole lot of brand new shit. Like I'm hearing lotto, it's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Like just anything you could think of, that's what you're going to get. That's what it is. So the wishful thinking is anything you could think of, Pisces, is what the universe is about to send you. And I know this is not for everybody, so we're not going to act like it is, but that's the vibe. Like, that's what it's giving me. Whatever, if you can think it, you can have it. Star at the bottom. So pointing you in the right direction. And we just already talked about being on your pathway. So, okay, I think I'm done with this. But it's literally giving me, don't close yourself off to a path, off on a path. So the reason why that's there, your body language is saying it's a no. But all of these things are coming in for you. So figuring out how to uncross your arms, not block it off, have a positive attitude, and just know that God and the universe is going to send you the things that you need. Even if it looks like something that you don't want, because that's what that is. This looks like you're not looking, you're not paying attention. I just don't want it. I'm discontent. I'm unhappy. I don't like what's being offered. That's what that looks like. But that's what this card is. But literally, to me, what it's giving me is, yeah, I just am just closed off. You're closing yourself off to something because it's different than what you normally would choose or what you normally would like. It looks all the same. That's the thing. They all look the same. So you're like, why do I want that if it's all the same? But you got but again, why is there another person trying to insert themselves on your pathway? That's what that's giving me. Somebody, this thing. All right, I'm going to look up some cards for this because this is giving me, this person don't belong here. This person is allowed to come because this person is coming from a different side. But somebody literally is trying to figure out a way to insert themselves on your path. And why? Spirit, what do we need to know about this Seven of Swords? Okay, let's see. It's in a Lover. Somebody juggling strength. This is an Eight of Swords, which is a karmic lesson. Somebody's receiving karma. Juggling a situation. That's Two of Pentacles. Balancing, being flexible, moving around money. Juggling your priorities, role. Somebody juggled their role. That's another 8. So we got 8, 8. Definitely karma. And then we got the Lovers. And the Lovers could be basically you trying to figure out for yourself. Let's see. And the Lovers can be pertaining to a spiritual love, a soulmate, because that looks like Adam and Eve. But also, it could be basically you trying to find yourself in the process. Okay, so we got 88 has a very special meaning, and it has its own unique numerology as well as having to do with the planet Mercury specifically. In this article, okay, so let's get to the shit. It says, this double dose of luck brings an opportunity to succeed and protection while you're doing it. So you're protected while you're on this path. So, okay, so how is this so this person's supposed to be here then? But why are they having such an issue? So you got 2 male energies. Take it how it resonates for you. Okay, 8 means abundance and material and good fortune, prosperity. So you get double luck. It also means respect, friendship. Okay, so it means something is about to change, and this change will create a bigger transformation. This number may have become known to you. It's a holistic number with a positive message, positive outcomes. Okay, so the person that's on, this person belongs here. But apparently they must have been receiving karma, or they're why does it seem like they are hesitant to come towards you though? Like they're tied to something, so having an issue. But this is a full-on marriage. You got 3 of Cups celebrations. You got the fucking Lovers card. That's a wedding. Strength, maintenance, and like trying to figure it out. Maintenance and management is strength. Going through a situation. Strength of character, strength of mind, strength of heart. Your ability to withstand anything that life hands to you. So somebody's going through karma. But they belong here. So why is there 2 male energies here though? This person's switching sides, but what does that mean? Or is it the same energy, just somebody having to grow the fuck up? From juggling something, person, place, or thing. Okay, so trying to figure out how to get to here, but the person is, it's almost like they're not able to come near you because they feel like they're tied to a situation. But I think these are the same person. This seems like for real, again, like being childish, but I'm gonna take what I got and go. That's what I said about this one. That's what I said about this one. I'm gonna take what I got and go. But almost like I'm restricted. Maintenance and management. So you got to deal with some shit first before they show up. So, okay. Pisces, if you are married, the key to this is 10 of Cups, happy life, happy wife, happy husband, happy, whatever partnership. Everything is feeling new. Restructuring, and you may have went through like a difficult time, but literally coming out of the woods, everything's going to be okay. Trust the process is what it's saying. If you're single and you're not with your person, it's giving me the vibe of somebody's going through karma. You or them. And the universe is not going to allow y'all two to link up until this is done. So a person is tied to a situation right now, and it's also giving me, because literally this made me feel like both these cards, this 5 and this damn 7, is both giving me the feeling like taking what you have and leaving. So maybe somebody took what they had left, but they had to go through whatever transformation it was, and that could be you or them, Pisces. So, maybe we're going through a transformation. You, them, me, I don't know. But either way, being tied to a situation that is not allowing the connection right now. Or maybe, like, because I did say blocking. I could be potentially blocking and not wanting a person to come in, and that could be also the thing. Like if you're blocking and you're saying no, because I could potentially be blocking, so this is why I could say that, because I wanted to make sure that because the person I was with, I really did love them, and I just wanted to make sure that there was nothing nobody could say. So the whole time I was in that marriage, I didn't do anything wrong. And until I'm divorced, I'm just not going to do anything wrong, because literally that person has to stand on the fact that what happened, they did it. And I don't give a fuck if the day that I get divorced, I go meet somebody else or I go do whatever I want to do. I know for a fact that I did not do anything under the covenant of my marriage. So that would be the reason why I would be blocking. And yes, people come around and, you know, now people are talking to me or whatever, but I tell everybody the same exact thing. Like, I'm not interested because, and it's been a lot of people. And like I'm saying, like, the universe really must not like me for real, because they ain't really tempting me with nothing that I really wanted anyway. So it's been easy for me to say, like, it's a no for me. It's a no for me, and I can wait. But on the flip side of that, somebody else, because this is not just about me, it could be about somebody else just stuck in a particular situation and not able to move forward to their person, because literally, because you're going through karma, you can't bring that to the new situation, because then that would taint a divine union that God is trying to bring together. And clearly it's saying that you have to understand that you're about a higher, it's a bigger purpose for y'all, this situation to come together than you even know. So the universe could be clock blocking right now also. Because for me, I think the universe is definitely clock blocking on me, because I'll be thinking like, y'all really must not want me to do nothing anyway, because literally so far I done seen probably only like one, but instantly I turn my head from them, because, you know, but for the most part, I see people, yeah, they could be attractive or whatever, but it's not giving me like, oh, I want to give you some pussy or nothing. You like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting that vibe, you know, the meow meow. I'm not getting that vibe. So the universe could be potentially cock blocking too. Like, yeah. Either way, that's what this is giving me. Pisces, totally in blessing mode. That's what it's giving me. So yeah, I hope I covered it properly and didn't go off on a ramble and, you know, too much. But if I did, forgive me. If not, then I hope you got what you got, and I hope it, you know, helps you. But yeah, and just so everybody knows, and I have no issue with love. Just like I said, love is an amazing thing, and I'm very much looking forward to love. And the minute, like I said, once this is done, that's done, then I'm totally willing and able to fall in love, because literally I just gave, see what I'm saying? I gave that person the amount of love that I gave them. I'm definitely going to give the person that's designed to love me 10 times more. So it's not that I don't want love. It's just that I want that. I just want to be secure in the fact that I know that when I am done with that, I did everything right. And it wasn't me that messed it up, because I didn't step outside. I didn't do anything else. I didn't do, like, you know, I was willing to work on everything, but when a person doesn't want you, they just don't want you. So what are you supposed to do? That's just it. You gotta, and if their happiness is, and you really love them, and like I keep saying, I know how to love properly. When you love a person, and I mean fully love a person, their happiness is just as important as yours. It's like your kids. You want your kids to be happy. You never are going to stand in the way of your children trying to be happy. You want them to go off and be, as well, good parents, or, you know, parents that know how to love properly. You want them to be the best they can. So you don't try to stand in anybody's way when they're looking for their happiness. You just let them go be. And it might bother you, it might hurt you, might, whatever it is you're going to feel. But either way, if you know how to love properly, you take the situation, because I'm still thankful for, you know, even that happening, like, you know, just being in just having that experience. I'm still thankful for it. I mean, not the bad part, but, you know, even that part, you know, still, but just thankful for us being able to come together and me saying that I was that person's wife. I'm thankful for that, because I wanted to marry my best friend, and I got to. So that's what I got to say about that, Pisces. This is your reading. Thanks for coming to my channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you get alerts when my videos are posted. Thank you, and go with God.